now is top lane, the dual breath of Mind Control, and he will actually level up Earthblind, and Mind Control's in a lot of trouble. He's going to get poofed down. It's only a level 1. Okay, now the Meepo just hit level 3. The extra control, and the poof will arrive, and that is first blood going the way of the Meepo.
He's on stacking, he's on farming stacks, he's not going to go to the bottom lane. I think that takes up a little bit too much of his time. He has to be going mid. It's just a basic process of elimination. But it might not matter.
Finds the field damage, just not enough. One attack though from Raze will be able to reach him. And the illusions on the front line as well, and that is going to be the Ember.
I should probably, I can do battle here, but he has to know that the Earthshaker is one of those mobile heroes.
Jirax, this is the impression I was waiting for. It's going to be a double fissure with no ability to surge out. It's the perfect block, and you actually try and keep Moon Meander alive by soul ripping him up, but they'll end up losing 2 players on this bottom lane. Fly has no way to survive it, even with the 6 charges. And Liquid, what a great rotation. They end up with having
at just 8 minutes into the game. This is something you expect, but at the same time we talked about the lack of control that Liquid have.
Top lane going on Mind Control. Kuro's going to be here, controlling at the Meepo, but there's another Earthbind to keep Mind Control in position. The Darkseer, well, that's a very early wall. Doesn't actually get a copy of it.
They're going to go for the kill on Moon.
Well, maybe they can. Moon is very, very low, running forward, and Kuro just beating him down. That last attack will do the job. But Notel's already managed to find the kill on the Night Stalker, so I suppose in one way it works. And yeah, with the Iron Shell, it burns through Kuro. The Fish will buy a little bit of space, and Notel's got nothing more to run with. He actually switches to his other Meepo. The Meepo doesn't actually have the intelligence. I say the intelligence, the mana pool in order to cast, and then they move as quick as they can. A smoke move by Monkey. They come in behind for the tier 1 tower. They've already got a dire Observer Ward down. Now, the vision is terrible.
Liquid think this is going to be a straight trade.
Now it's a lot better. Like, we just hit daytime, and Jirax, the Spirit Jump from Miracle, actually dodges the Fissure. He has more than enough damage to kill up that Earthshaker, and then the Ice Path from Crit, controlling at Mind Control. So Miracle jumps with his last little bit of a Spirit to get in range of that Night Stalker. So it's a double kill for Miracle. Kuro controlled by the Earthbind. It is a 3-for-1 trade-off, where it is just the sacrificial Jakiro. And it's just so much.
You saw Monkey Business take it. It's not one of those cheeky things where they're like, oh, we have a Meepo player. It's that the Queen of Pain can't really deal with that hero individually. And when it comes to team fights, if she gets caught by one net, she dies.
Mind Control's dead. The Ice Path from Kroot should be able to connect, and then Miracle jumps through with the Ember Spirit. The Tombstone's a very, very long way out here, and it makes it difficult for Liquid to get rid of it. And Mind Control is being chased down by the Undead. Kuro doesn't help when he gets Earthbinded up, and they just keep him controlled. 2 heroes again falling for Team Liquid. And with a level 3, essentially it's only level 3 Liquid Fire, about to be level 4.
Or something like that. I think he instantly has to go for the BKB, and then just play the team fights around. And they can still do it. Like, Liquid's not in a terrible position at all. It almost sounds like we're talking as if like, Monkey's already got this game in the bag, or what can Liquid do, but it's only a 2k advantage.
I suppose I've got a little bit more concern, especially when Kuro, okay, that burn does not help, and the Sleight of Fist is still on cooldown for the moment. It's only a level 1. There's now, okay, Miracle commits, Notel, he blinks himself up as well. Jirax is going to drop. And this is where my concern kind of kicks in, where I don't understand how Liquid, even when they are this tanky, can get the upper hand of a fight when Monkey can do so much damage so quickly. So you surge in an Iron Shelled Notel, who goes under tier 4 towers to kill off a Night Stalker, taking minimal damage for this, and now they push the tier 3 towers with 17 minutes in, and Monkey are already in a position where they can take a mid-racks.
There were just a lot of mistakes there, like the Earthshaker and the Bane dying before either of the cores could get in a rotation. Matumba Man doesn't have a TP either, so half of their heroes were pretty much just kind of left by themselves, and Jirax isn't level 6 either, so the Meepo isn't really threatened by too much. And Matumba Man has to be careful because the Meepo can just start throwing the nets out. And Miracle, he doesn't really want to commit
to the fight. I'm just not seeing Monkeys being limited in any way by Liquid's dropped, especially in the current position, and now they go again. The Iron Shell jump, Farda, dead before the fight even really begins. The Ice Path positioning again, perfect from Crit. Kuro nightmares himself up to buy a little bit of space, but they just take it off him, and he'll just pop in the middle of this. So you get the Orchid on Miracle, combined with the Sonic Wave, but that's not enough damage, and now Notel wants to go further. He didn't get the Meatbows into the right position, but he's got the Blink of Marble, and there he goes again. This time locking down Matumberman, the double Iron Shells on the Meatbows as well, just burning through everyone. Another Ice Path support. This is a firm foot to the rear end of the horse. Liquid are in a lot of trouble at the moment. Jirax will burn, and this will be a full team wipe in favor of Monkey. They will take out... Actually, they can even do double raxing right now if they want to, but there's no reason to risk it. They're all gonna, like, all the Meepos there.
But you're just seeing the strength of the Meepo right now, and
you saw the 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
He's still pretty tanky, but you saw how quickly he went down. Like, he needs a BKB.
Here they go. Yule Scepter up, takes Kuro out, that's Chris Yule Scepter as well, and then the Ember Spirit goes further, but Notel poofing around, he almost wants to die at this point, which he will do so, but the Aegis of the Immortal, it's going to bring him back to life, and the real Meepo is back at the rank series, so it's even a good position for Liquid to try and get a counter kill. They go through, and there's your poof forward. Notel, this time a little bit off target, and Matamaman tries to punish it, but there's your Ice Path as well. The Ensnare is actually holding him in position too. Liquid Fire throwing through Matamaman, combining up with the Macro Fire, combining up with the Flame Guard. There's just so much fire, tick damage, and then the burst damage as well. Monkeys take 2 sets of ranks, they cannot take the third, because the tier 2 tower is still up, but they want to back up anyway. There's no reason to stick around for this. He shows himself on the lane. And they're in range. Miracle comes in front. The Earthbinds will connect. And that's a very dead Earthshaker. If he had any dream of ever getting to a Blink Dagger, it's kind of gone. Because Monkeys are coming in for the GG push now.
That Flame Guard into double Ion Shield Meepos is actually so much sustained damage. Nobody can really survive against that anymore.
Yeah, the same combo again in another game. But what a time to do it. Like, this is a one-game advantage pushing you through into the winner's bracket final for a major, and is always going to dictate now how people draft against Monkeys.
Oh no. So Fada does get the BKB, especially after that last engagement, but
And
it doesn't even matter, he just dies.
GG. That was like their last hope that Fada will be able to do something. Look at mind control as well. Oh my. What a one-sided game for Enabler.
Yeah, for me this was just a straight draft loss. Like, this is